In question 6, the second term of a geometric progression is 54 and the sum to infinity of the progression is 243. It's given that the common ratio is greater than 1 upon 2. We have to find the 10th term, giving our answer in exact form. Now the formula for sum to infinity is a upon 1 minus r, and for the nth term it is ar to the power n minus 1. Now as a sum to infinity is 243, so we can write this as 243 is equals to a upon 1 minus r, and as the second term is 54, so we can write it as 54 will be is equals to ar to the power 2 minus 1, which is equals to ar will be equals to 54. Now from the first equation we can say that a will be equals to 243 into 1 minus r, and from the second equation we'll get a equals to 54 upon r. Now equating the two equations, we'll get 243 minus 243r equals to 54 upon r. Cross multiplying, this will become 243r minus 243r squared equals to 54. Bringing the terms on the left hand side to make r squared positive, we'll get 243r squared minus 243 plus 54 equals to 0. Now, 243 can divide by, when we divide by 27, the answer is 9. So this will become 9r squared. We can substitute this directly in the calculator as well to get the values of r. So this will become 9r squared minus 9r plus 2 equals to 0. Factorizing this, so we'll get 9r squared minus 6r minus 3r plus 2 equals to 0. Taking 3r common, this will become 3r minus 2. And taking 1 common, we'll get 3r minus 2 equals to 0. So we'll get 3r minus 1 and 3r minus 2 equals to 0. So the two values of r are 1 upon 3 and 2 upon 3. As the value of r has to be greater than 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 3 is less than 1 upon 2, so we'll ignore this value and this value of r will be taken. Using this value of r, we can now find the value of a, which will be 54 divided by 2 upon 3, which can now be written as 54 multiplied by 3 upon 2. So this will become 27 into 3, which is equals to 81. Now we have the values of a and r. To find the nth term, we can use the formula ar to the power n minus 1, as a is 81. So we can write this as 51 into 81 into r is 2 upon 3 to the power 10 minus 1. So this will become 81 into 10 to the 2 upon 3 to the power 9. So writing 2 upon 3 to the power 9 in the brackets, this will become 512 upon 196. So we'll write it as 81 into 512 upon 19683. So multiplying this answer by 81, we will get 512 upon 243. So the 10th term will be 512 upon 243.